Hey guys, so today I bring you a Valentine's Day look using the JaclynHillXmorphe palette. I did my foundation and my concealer off camera, but I do show you how I do the rest, like highlight, bronzer, and everything. So let's just jump right in. So I'm going to take the beautiful JaclynHillXmorphe palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Silk Creme, and I'm going to use my Morphe, what is it called? An E27, and I'm just going to use that as my transition shade. I'm going to go into the shade Butter, and I'm going to use my M433 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to run that on the inner and outer corner of my eye because we are creating a halo. Next, we're going to go into the shade Hunts, and we're still going to use the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to do the same thing but have the color a little bit lower than Butter. And I'm going to do the same thing, run that on the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to dip into Jax, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to pack that on the inner and outer corner and then slowly blend it in towards the center. So I'm slowly going to keep packing on Jax just so that I can get it to the right color and depth that I want, and then I'll just go in and I'll blend it with the E27 when I'm done. I'm going to go in with the color Faint. It's just this nice light pink shimmer shade, and I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics No. 9 brush. I'm just going to run that on the center of my lids where we left it kind of blank. So I'm just going to pop that on the center of my lids. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into Cran Apple, and I'm just going to blend that from the Jax and Faint, and that's going to be my transition shade, just so that everything blends seamlessly. I'm going to go back in with Jax with the BH Cosmetics No. 9 brush, and I'm just going to keep packing the inner and outer corner just because I felt like the color was blended away. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Single Shadow in the shade Glow For Me and a Makeupgeek Single Shadow in the shade Bitten, and I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics No. 7 brush, and I'm going to run that in the crease just because I felt like the look looked a little bit too orange and I want it to look a little bit more pink. So next I'm going to go into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to take the Strawberry Bonbon shade, and I'm going to use my Morphe M433, and again I'm just going to make the look a little bit more pink because I felt like it was a little too warm. I'm going to pack on a little bit more Jax to intensify the color just because I felt like the color was lost. Using the Morphe M433 just to blend out the Jax color. I'm going to go back into the shade Faint and just pop that on the center again. And I'm going to go back in with Cran Apple and just use that to blend out the edges. So I'm going to use my finger to add faint again because look how intense it looks with the finger rather than the brush. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush, and I'm going to use the Too Faced White Chocolate color, and I'm going to run that in my brow bone. I'm going to take the shade Creamsicle and Hunts together, and I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm going to run that in my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take Jax in the BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to run that on the inner and outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with Faint and Cran Apple again, and I'm going to use that with the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush and do the same thing that I did to the top of my eyes. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Waterproof Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my top and bottom lashes. So next I'm going to go in with the Ulta Beauty Duo Chrom Illuminator, and I'm going to take it on the BH Cosmetics number 13 brush. So the Duo Chrom Illuminator doesn't have an actual name, but it has like a white to pink shift in certain lightings. So I just put this on the inner corner of my eyes, but then you'll see me go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and use the shade in Light, just because I felt like it was a little too pink and I didn't want that. I'm going to just take the shade in Light, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that same brush. I'm going to go in with the Physcian Formula Magic Mosaic Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer, and I'm going to be taking that on the BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and I'm just going to bronze my cheeks, and then my neck, and your double chin, well, my double chin, and then my forehead and my nose, just to bring some life back into my face. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush in the shade Party, and I'm going to use the small e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm just going to apply this blush to my cheeks, because where else are you going to apply it to? I'm going to take a small fluffy brush. There's no name to it, it's just a brush that I bought at Walmart one time. And I'm going to use the same Duo Chrom Illuminator, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my cheeks. Here I went in with the shade in Light from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to again apply this to the higher points of my cheeks, the tops of my brows, and I ended up doing my cupid's bow and my nose, just because I didn't want everything to look pink. I wanted it to just have a hint of pink, but not a lot of pink. I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lip in the shade Lolita. I'm just going to apply this to my lips, no lip liner, just this color is okay. Just because I feel like this color doesn't bleed, I don't think it needs a lip liner. Well, that completes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the look I created using the JaclynHillXmorphe palette. It's probably something that I will be wearing for Valentine's Day, and if not, you guys can wear this going out, you know, hanging out with your friends, whatever you would like to do. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!